Sandy wants to know why there's houses on the market that have been there 2 and 3 months and they haven't changed any of the pricing. They've actually stayed there with no price adjustments, no nothing. And she wants to know why. Here's the top 3 reasons why. Reason number 1, a lot of times these listings, the owners don't need to sell. So they'll list it at the price that they want and they're not willing to negotiate. So until they get the money that they're looking for in that house, they're not selling it. And that's one of the most common reasons why. So essentially the sellers don't need to sell. They're just testing the market to see if they can get the number that they want. And if they do, great. If not, they'll keep on listing it. So there's no urgency. They're not going to budge on the pricing. They don't need to move. They don't have to move. They're thinking about moving. They're just testing the market. Reason number 2 is that they price their house on what they need and not what the market is telling them to. So the reason might be that they have a certain mortgage that they have to pay off, and this is what they need to pay off the mortgage. Or they're looking at purchasing another property or another home, and this is how much money they need to purchase that house, even if the market says otherwise. And the third reason was they've had a lot of showings, they've had a lot of interest. They've even had a couple offers close to their price, so they feel confident that holding out, they're going to get exactly what they want. So in their minds, lowering the price isn't necessary because they have so much activity on that house that they don't see it necessary, and eventually the house will sell. And here's the key takeaway. As a buyer, you want to know why that seller is stuck at that price. There might be reasons for it, and it's figuring it out. Sometimes you can work with that seller and sometimes you can't. And if you can't, you just got to move on to the next house and finding someone whose motivation matches yours. Sandy, I hope that answers your question. Until next time, cheers. And if you're looking for tips and tricks on buying a house and saving $50,000 in the meantime, check out the link below.